How can I deal with negative thoughts as an athlete? Well, the mind can be quite negative and critical. We've kind of evolved with a mind that looks out for dangers and threats all the time. So if you think in evolutionary terms, it's better to think there's a snake over there and there not be a snake than think there's no snake over there and then get bitten by one. So the mind can be quite negative and critical. In sport, women tend to have more sort of negative thoughts than men, and a lot of athletes, the thinking is around what other people are thinking about them, making comparisons to other athletes. So one technique in sports psychology is cognitive reframing. So, for example, if you had a thought like, "I'm not a real tennis player," you could reframe that and think, "Well, I'm gonna train and put the work in to become a real tennis player." So you're kind of restructuring it and reframing things. I don't belong in this group. I'm not very fast. Well, there's always going to be someone slower than you. So from their point of view, you're faster than them. So it's about restructuring and reframing it, or taking a different perspective on it. I think a lot of athletes, it's quite natural to make comparisons, upward comparisons, but you can also make downward comparisons, and it's relative, because if you feel like you're one of the slowest in the group, say in a cycling race, you're faster than someone who's sat on a sofa doing nothing, and there's always someone slow and there's always going to be someone quicker. So sometimes it's about accepting where you are and focusing on yourself. So you're competing with yourself. If you start comparing yourself to everyone else, it can put stress on you and pressure on you. And athletes generally perform better when they're relaxed and in a flow state. If they're consumed with worries about how they're fitting in and what people think of them, and mind reading people, it can affect their performance. So if you have got any negative thoughts around that sort of stuff, if you write them all down and then try and attack them as a whole thing, maybe over a week period, and try and reframe some of the thoughts that you've got. A lot of athletes find this helps them in their performances. So good luck.